Hey everybody, it is TorontoUnicorn outside of Away Sock Lounge on a busy DTF night, which is down to fuck. Now, I have a cute little skirt that I made that brand new. If it's a little short. Okay, can you zoom in on the toys? This is a full-on sex toy custom skirt. You can get it on TorontoUnicorn.com. I'm here in my orgy director top because I plan to help run some scenes tonight. Hey guys, I'm with Tanya again. Recognize the blurred silhouette. Hello, Tanya.
Hello.
She is ripe and ready for DTF 2.0. That's why I'm here. She invited me, letting me know she was going to be here again, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to, what I like to affectionately say is, you're like bisexual Barbie. I'm like, okay, you get to play with that guy, and then do all these crazy things, and then I don't get dirty. She has fun. Everyone wins,
and
right?
We're all good. Yep.
So what have you learned since the first DTF where you had your first gangbang ever?
What did I learn? I learned that I absolutely fucking love it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was amazing an experience. I never thought that if you had asked me, would you do that, I would say sure, I'll put my hand up, but I think it's, I kind of jumped in right at the very time.
Right.
Jumped in with both feet. So yeah, it's been amazing, and I'm still doing some processing, but when I reached out to you, I had processed and I was like, I want to do it again.
And that's just it. Like 2 weeks later, we're here again. She's gonna take more men, and the fact that she's sucky dicky gonna be great for me, because it's an easy sell to be like this lovely person, because a lot of the girls sometimes they're not as friendly to the guys, but you smile, you look at them. This goes a long way. That's currency in a sex club, where you make a man or a piece of person with a dick feel invited.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of them. There's, sometimes the guys can feel shy about interacting, and I love to have the positive energy Tanya beside me. So we're gonna give you another scene tonight, right?
Yes, we definitely are.
She's like, what can I do to take it up a notch? And I was like, what about women? And then I told her to pace herself. This is only her second time here. You don't need to turn non-straight right away.
No, because I like the men.
Right. So this time, how about we just add some more men, make it a little bit more overwhelming of an experience?
Yeah, that would be, more men, more touchy, more grabbing of the hair.
Oh, that's right. You like the hair.
I like the hair, yes. And I know we didn't talk about the last time, but I know it's short and people don't think, but no, it can happen.
It really, I didn't think to ask, because I'm like, oh, her hair's short, she must not like it.
No, always have, and I always make sure that there's enough there.
That's good to know. All right, we're about to go in, and we already see a bunch of men in line, so it's going to be a busy DTF. And if you haven't catch Tanya's episode with my Sex and Swinging podcast, I gave a full interview after her first ever gangbang, and we're in here for 2.0, and pretty soon she's going to be running this place. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Get her done.
All right, it's like 1:10. We're leaving. We had the night we came for. So Tanya took in total 10 guys tonight, 5 in her, the number hole. Okay, this is YouTube. You guys have to come to my fan page if you want to hear me talk like the big girls. But yeah, she was filled with men. There was so many guys around her at one time. It was more than last time. Now, it wasn't as busy of a DTF. There wasn't as many men, but they had good quality men, and there was no shortage of her fantasy. So we ended up doing it in 2 sprouts. Like, one of them was like a bunch of men. We took a break. Then we did a bunch of men, like she did a bunch of men again. I met a lot of viewers and fans, and I got to actually include them into the scene tonight. And wow, I mean, this guy was so sweet. I met, he's like, I can't believe I get to sit beside you and be part of this. And it was touching for me that not only just strangers who are kind of vibing and feeling like the good vibes tonight with all the scenes, but people who actually hoped and wanted to maybe meet me, and then they did, and then they got to have sex in front of me. So Tanya was a trooper, and she's definitely on a roll here. Man, it is a tiring night. I did end up in the pool a bit, had some hot tub fun. I did try and fool around a bit here with a guy I'm with, but it's not for everyone to have sex in front of people. And every time I would suck his D and I'd look up and there's guys surrounding us, it kind of made me feel like time to go home and have sex where no one's watching. Some people like it. For me, it was more foreplay. It was flirting. Now I'm going to go home and have sex. So, all right, thank you for tuning in. Come to my fan page if you want all the extra story times, things that I could never tell on YouTube. And I'll be doing a story time as well about the big event tonight, because there's a lot of different perspectives and a lot of things to share. So what a cool night. DTF, another one in the books. Time to go home and wash it all off. You had two separate gangbangs that night, right? So we had a gangbang, then we took a break, then we had another gangbang. So you are already leveling up your DTF experience. And so, because even like while we had the gangbang with you, a couple guys went soft and they were gonna peace out. And I was like, you could still like go and get your dog, you could still caress her. And he was like, oh, okay, and like moved
Yeah.
along, did that. And I really like that we're in a way, we're also teaching guys that it's not just your everything. Like you're a tool you have, but you also have fingers, you also have a mouth.
Hmm.
So it was cool to see that because eventually you don't want the Russian roulette of dick. Sometimes you want reliable, consistent, predictable
Yep.
and sex, right?
Yep.
So what was that like for you? That I want to know what goes in your head as somebody who's about to get a scene started, doesn't know these guys, and has just been told that you're supposed to start making out with this one. So what I really liked is we took some time to get to know these guys as people, right? And he's a young guy, 23 years old, and he gave you a good, first fuck, I would say. What was it like for you to have warm up in that way right in front of you?
Yeah, that was amazing. Just to see, like you said, like kind of, I want to do this, but I'm not really sure. And then all of a sudden, yep, I'm doing it. It's new for me as well, but it's also, I like to see that as well, like what they're getting, what the guys are getting from it as well. And, and then, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good.
It was good. And what I also like you said to me later in the night something about like, the decent you like to see the decency of the men, right? And it's like, and not only the decency, we see the humanity of these men who are shy and nervous too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This has just been a short sample for YouTube, and you can get the link to the free full 44-minute podcast episode number 67 of my Sex and Swinging podcast. Just click inside of the description of the video to get a link.